Hey, I want to show in this video how to remove CCC mainboard correctly and not break anything. Hope you have enough patience and correct tools to remove the mainboard before you start doing it. You need Torx 8, you need pliers, and that's all. First of all, remove the CCC from the car, put it on the bench, remove the back cover with 6 screws, then remove 2 screws from this side, in the middle 2 screws, and the long screws from the right side. And then nearly ready to remove the mainboard. Before you start removing, you have on this side moving sensor. It's also needs to be unscrewed with Torx 8 first and put it away. So now about the flex cables. Flex cables, you need extremely careful with them. With pliers, simply pull them up. This red plug is very easy to remove. It comes off, it's no problem. A lot of people have problems with these white flex cables. What I'm doing is from side to side, pull carefully a bit. Not with very strong and hard power, and it comes off. And the second side, same thing. It's very tricky first time maybe, but if you have patience, it's easy. And then the front panel plug, the same thing. Just remove the sides and it's ready to come off. So now when the flex cables are removed, just finger into the hole and pull it. And as you can see, the mainboard is ready to come off, but the trick is here. There is 2 flex cables and optic. To remove the optic, there is a plastic cover what needs to be pulled up first. You see them later. I show you, and after that you need to pull maybe even Torx 8 or smaller thing to the above the fuse small hole and push a bit, and the optic is coming away. To remove the flex cable with finger only, pull and the locker and the flex cable is coming off, and by easily pulling the red plug it's also coming away. And then all you have to do is take out the optic. Here in my case the optic is already opened by someone else and it's broke, but this is all you have to do with mainboard. So here is the small fixing plastic for the DVD driver flex cable. It's easily open, close. Let it open before you put it back, then it's easy. Just simply close it and it's done. And the optic is also here, which is on older models very easy to remove these. Just easily to the side 45 degrees to turn and it comes off, but the newer models has glued the optic, and it's very easy to broke the optical sensor when you do it with hard power. So better with newer glued version, don't try to even remove it. So yeah, the main board is here. It's ready to ship out. And if you got the main board, you have to put it back. It's nearly the same thing. Start with Optic. I'm doing that way. Of course, there's hundreds versions how people do it, but I'm doing this way. The front side goes into the place, then the optic goes into the right place, and it's very easily comes into the place. If you see the main thing is take it away without removing this small piece, because it's holding the optical into the place while you're plugging in into the car, the CCC unit. So here I have a small problem, but it's nothing big if you know how to do it. But if you don't, then it's hard to put it back. So if the optic is in place, then you have to put it back. The flex cables I'm doing with my simple fingers, because the flex cable actually moves away from the unit a bit. So pull it up a bit, place it into the right place parallel with the plastic, and then close the plastic, and then take this flex cable, which is also moving a lot, just put it into the plug, push it, and it's done. Now you have to help a bit cables to go back by pushing them away nicely, and the main board is nearly falling into the place. Now from the side, just don't forget to pull up the flex cables from the side, and then by easily feeling the right place, it's in the place, and you just simply put it back into the place. These two screws holding the main board plug correctly. So that's all. You screw all the 6 screws and push back the flex cables. With flex cables you have to be careful, because these plugs are not that strong. It's very easy to damage them, but if you do it slowly, patiently, it's nothing big. So yeah, simply pull the sides up and push the cable in and close the fixators, and also the red one too. And that's it. Yeah, the front panel flex cable too, and it's ready to go. So if you have problem with CCC, don't change the capacitors, don't start doing some weird stuff with heat gun and so on and so on. It's simply to send the main board or the whole unit, if you don't want to do the job I showed, send it to me and I will fix it. I give you 1 year warranty, and also you have possibility to ask how to code, how to do the other steps with CCC. If there is any, I definitely help you. So hope you enjoyed and hope your CCC will last long, and all the best, and enjoy.